All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the second channel. Hope everybody's doing all right. Hit that like button, subscribe button if you guys end up liking this content. Any kind of support helps with the algorithms. We're trying to get this channel up to at least 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, you feel me? So help your boy out. But let's get down to business, man. Let's talk about 2K once again. I guess you can say that this is a follow-up, kind of like an update about my impressions and thoughts about next gen. All right, now what I said in my previous video, it still stands. I'm not changing my stances whatsoever now that I've spent even more time playing this game. Like, I'm not gonna change my stance. It's still one of the best 2Ks in a very long time, which isn't saying much because coming off of current gen, I mean, the last 3 to 4 games we got on current gen were just terrible. I mean, all the way from 18 all the way up to 20. I mean, 20 was okay. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just out of this world, just the greatest 2K of all time. But I mean, it was solid from between 17 all the way up to 20. I mean, it was just the best out of just a horrible bunch of games that they released. But with NBA 2K21 next gen, everything about this game says that this had the potential, like very big potential, to be the best 2K that has been released ever. And this game gets quite a few things right. I mean, graphically, of course, this is the best 2K we've seen since 2K14, because we know, if you do know, 2K14 was the best graphically looking game on current gen, and then after that, it's just the rest of the games, just the graphics just got worse. It's the most fun 2K that we played in a while, with the addition of the city. I mean, the city is dope, even though there are a lot of major additions that could happen to the city to make it a more efficient experience, because I mean, it's not perfect, I can tell you that much. And of course, the shackles have been released off to the community, so now we are free to make whatever kind of builds you want. You can actually make your player feel like an actual NBA superstar, and that's something that a lot of people have been wanting, and 2K gave it to us. But the problem is that all of this stuff gets undermined by 2K and these fucking same old problems that we have gameplay wise. I'm trying to be as constructive as possible because I want 2K to succeed, man. I'm not trying to sit here and just like flame 2K or whatever, because it's the only game we got, bro. They're the only ones that are making a freaking basketball game. So, I want them to succeed for us. But when I get on the very few online games I play, because I'm not satisfied with my first build, so I'm just like build hunting and I'm grinding with this new 3-level scorer, which I think is the build really that's going to be for me. But when I get online and I'm getting Curry fucking slide, pick and rolled, Hall of Fame hizzy first step to death, and all the other fluke little spammy, just toxic shit that people do just to get a bucket because everybody is so damn sweaty, it really breaks the immersion like you're on next gen, and it just makes you feel like you're on current gen. Or maybe that's just me. You guys let me know in the comment section if you feel that way. Like, it just feels like I'm on a sexier looking 2K, but it's just the same old, and it's just, I don't understand. Why are we still dealing with all of these same problems and we're on the next generation of consoles? This game should be playing completely freaking different, but it's just more of the same. And I don't know how many times I can give the COVID pass to the devs, because man, COVID did happen, so maybe that affected development to a certain extent, even though I feel like this game was already probably 80% done by the time COVID even became a thing. But there hasn't been any major patches like in the past to fix major gameplay issues like the goddamn Curry slide. I think it's just safe to say that they definitely have abandoned this game and they're on to 2K22, right? But I'm just here to provide some solutions for the future, because obviously 2K21 is what it is, and I don't think it's gonna change at all. So we're just stuck with it, unfortunately. And like I said though, I'm here to provide a solution, even though I know it's a solution that 10 times out of 10, 2K's never going to even think about doing it, because they're too goddamn greedy and they want our money so bad. So they're going to keep giving us games that just flop. Okay, they're just gonna keep giving us flop games for the sake of our money. Now, you guys are gonna think I'm crazy for even saying this in the same sentence, but 2K, I feel, needs to really take a page out of EA's book when it comes to this damn basketball game. I know that sounds crazy, but just hear me out. All right, just hear me out. Now, when I say that, EA, when it comes to NBA Live, yes, not a perfect product. Yes, has been a damn meme and has just been the laughing stock when it comes to basketball games as of late. But as somebody that had played like 400 hours of NBA Live 18 and had also played a good about 300 something hours on NBA Live 19, and seeing the massive jump in gameplay, not graphics or whatever, not animations per se, but just core gameplay functionality. EA gets it right where 2K fails every single year, and that's because EA takes a year or two off between their games. Now, I know there's a big difference between an NBA Live game and a 2K game because EA does not have demand. There's not a big demand for an NBA Live game. I understand that. But I really feel like this is the move, man. If 2K really cared about the community that they made games for, they would do this, man. They would take a year off and just update and patch 2K21 and make it the game that it was supposed to be, and just wait until 2K23 and release it in like the spring or something like that. I feel like there's a prime opportunity for this because people are still creeping slowly their way to next gen. There's still a lot of people out here with no next gen consoles in their homes. So I feel like this is the prime opportunity for them to go back to the drawing board, break this game, take all this old shit, throw it in the garbage, and start over from a new foundation for 2K. This is what the franchise needs, man, because people are tired, man. We're tired. 2K has been the only basketball game consistently in the last decade, and people are just fatigued, man. Like, people are just tired, especially when on a new system and we're still dealing with the same legacy issues. Like, at some point, like, something's got to change. Either somebody's got to make another basketball game, which is the only other people that can make a sim basketball game is EA. There's no telling when they're going to release a game. So, like, we're just stuck, man. And 2K, they need to do this if they care about the community, which we probably already know they don't really give a shit about the community. So, as long as we keep forking up money, they're the only show in town. So it is what it is. But if you guys like this content, hit that like button, decide the subscribe button. Let me know in the comment section if you think that this is a viable solution for 2K or we're just screwed. Either way, you guys let me know. Until next time, I'll catch you guys on the next video. I'm out.